Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Great Value Limited Edition Chocolate Mint Cereal. This was $2.98 at Walmart. Walmart is, Great Value is a Walmart brand. And Walmart came out with 3 limited edition cereals for the fall season. It makes me wonder. So they did it like spring, summer. They've done it for fall. It makes me wonder. Like chocolate mint, normally I would think of chocolate mint, I would have thought they would have waited for this for the winter season, because that's just, I don't know, that's when I think of chocolate mint. But they didn't, so I'm wondering, will they come out with anything special for the Christmas season, or is this it for the year?
Like cookies or
I think
eggnog.
It would be cool if they did, but who knows? This, you know. This is sweetened corn and oat cereal with natural and artificial flavor. And we have reviewed the other 2, so if you missed them, this is one, the chocolate mint, it's taken a month for us to get it when we've had all the other ones. I have 3 stuck together.
I did too. Exact 3 or 4 stuck together. They have like a little, they almost kind of look like a Cheerio or any kind of other hoop cereal. And they get these little green like dots all over. It looks like it's got some disease growing on them.
Yes it does. It has little green dots.
Like spots.
It says there's 12 servings, 1 1/3 cup, 40 grams is 160 calories.
I actually like that mint flavor.
And you know what? I like how they don't even bother, like other cereals, putting the calories for the milk, because it doesn't matter
Depends
anyway.
on what milk you use.
Yeah, you're just telling me the calories for what is in this box.
Yeah.
Don't tell me for what I may or may not even use with it, because a lot of people don't even eat their cereal with milk. So that's just calculations I don't even need. Just give me what's in the box. So
you can add your own cup of milk or whatever. I do like the cereal. I like the flavor. The texture is good and crunchy, but not hard. I like it. It doesn't taste like chocolate. It tastes I just get mint, but
I think you get a. I do think there is a cocoa flavor, right? Chocolate. Yeah, I do.
I mean, there might be something like behind the mint, but
yeah, the mint though, at least out of milk, it doesn't come across as toothpaste or mouthwash or anything like that.
it's still good and crunchy. At least right at first. It's funny how the flavors shift when they go in milk.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, almost all cereal, the flavor changes from dry to milk. It's funny. This, once you put this in milk, the mint for me drops down a little bit, and the cocoa comes out a little bit more. I get more of that cocoa flavor.
I taste more of the. I agree about the mint. I do think the mint
Dropped a little.
But I swear I tasted the cocoa more out of the milk.
They didn't really get the cocoa out of the milk. I think I'm going to actually say that I like it better dry.
I do like it in milk. It is you taste the mint, you know it's there. And honestly, I'm glad it's not a really harsh, in-your-face mint, because if it had been, I personally wouldn't want that for breakfast. You know?
I wouldn't either.
Once I brush my teeth, and my breath is fresh, I want something different that I don't want mint for breakfast. It's just not...
No, that's an odd flavor for breakfast.
I think it's very odd for breakfast. It's not something that I have ever in my life craved for breakfast.
Yeah, haven't want to eat an Andy's little chocolate mint or anything.
No, it's just not something that I would want in my breakfast cereal. And honestly, I would not buy this again. Just for that reason. Just for that reason. Yeah, I don't want mint for breakfast. But I do think they did a good job with it.
I think they did a good job too. I do think the mint does get diminished a little bit in milk. It goes down a little bit. You still get it, but it's not as strong. You still get it,
but it's not as strong as out. Yes.
But for me, from my taste buds, I don't get the cocoa as much when it's dry. I get it a little bit stronger in the milk, so it's actually more balanced when you put it in the milk. But I actually like the stronger mint flavor when it's dry.
No, I get that. I get that. But I do like the, I'm getting the chocolate part of it. I'm
It's
getting
cocoa
that
instead of
out of
chocolate.
milk, and I do like it. You taste it more out of milk than you do in milk. To me, to me, once it got in the milk, I didn't taste it as much.
It's funny how taste buds work.
So on the
I think it's a good cereal though, overall.
I do too. I think they did a good job with it. I just think, for me, it's just not something I would choose for breakfast. It's just not.
Right.
Rise and shine, it's breakfast time. Match the ice cream halves. So that's exactly what you're doing on the bag. You have one half and then another half.
Takes you all about 30 seconds.
Yeah, but you know what?
At least it's something.
At least it's something. At least it's different. And I
think for young kids, they would have to think about it.
This is like for a preschool age child. But I think they use the ice cream because it's like chocolate mint ice cream is what it's supposed to remind you of. And then the answers, of course, are on the side. You know, I would put a little Post-it note over it so they couldn't look at it. But so at least they did make an effort. At least it's not one of these boxes where you turn it and it's the same thing, where they put no imagination behind it at all. So at least they did something. But this is going to come down to, do you want mint for breakfast? And that would be an interesting poll in the comments below, because I don't want mint for breakfast.
No, me either.
Yeah, once I brush my teeth, I want to move on from that and have something different.
But you got mint fanatics that would love mint in the morning.
True, yes. Well, and there's a lot of other, you know, cinnamon. There's tons and tons of cinnamon cereals, and I like cinnamon, and I like cinnamon cereals. And so for cinnamon, that's can be a harsh flavor, but I don't mind that at all in the morning. But man, it's just, it's
I don't
different.
think mint in the morning either.
No, it's just different. So you'll have to let us know, what is your vote, mint or not mint for breakfast? Will you be trying this cereal? For me, I wouldn't buy it again, but there's nothing wrong with it. There's
eat it in the afternoon.
Yeah, exactly, or for dinner. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.